What's up, people? We went to Singapore and Malaysia as a family tour. We went on interesting rides at the Universal Studios Singapore, went to Madame Tussauds Museum, saw every single plant and fish out there at the world's second largest aquarium, and a lot more. And now I'm just left with one more thing to do. Let us show you around. So here we are at the start of our journey. Once we were done with our Malaysia tour, we hopped on into the flight from Kuala Lumpur to Singapore. We checked into Hotel Boss. Once we were done refreshing, we went on to the night safari in Singapore Zoo. Night safari is this guided tram ride. You will be sitting in a tram and you will be allowed to explore the park. And there is this complimentary audio as well. It will be explaining the various animals you are seeing through the way. And after that, we were asked to sit in this auditorium and they were displaying these trained animals. And this was equally fun. More than 20 hours have gone into the making of this video. So it will be really great if you can spend a second and hit the subscribe button.
What we do makes a difference, and we must decide what kind of difference we want to make. Because the greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it for us. We're gonna have a great night at the night safari. My name is Akil. On my right we have Berlin, along with Rainbow, the great horned owl. On my left we have Alfie, along with Midnight, the morning fish owl. Up there we have Shalini for sounds and lights. Thank you everybody for coming to the Creatures of the Night Festival.
So here we are finally at the Sea Aquarium. It is apparently the second largest sea aquarium in this entire world. The organization of these various water creatures was really good. I can't really explain through words. You should definitely have a look at their beauty by yourselves. Next, we went to Madame Tussauds Museum. This is where wax statues of various famous celebrities are kept. We had a great time looking at the different Bollywood celebrities there. And there is this thing called the Spirit of Singapore within Madame Tussauds. Here, the growth of Singapore is demonstrated through wax statues and depictions. It was really inspiring to look at how this small fisherman island turned out to be such a massive developed nation. And then we went on the Mount Faber cable line. It was an interesting experience. This was the first time I was going on a cable line, so it was really nice. And then I went for the Skyluge thing. We were waiting in the beach for the Wings of Time in the night. You will enjoy this. Just look at it.
I have to go. Go where? Back to the beginning of time, where I belong.
We first went to the Transformers ride, which is like the best ride in Universal Studios Singapore. Optimus Prime is saving you from the alien predators, just like the movie. But here you will be sitting in a car. By the way, it's completely 3D. And it is as if Optimus Prime is doing his level best to protect you from the alien predators. You can like literally feel the alien predators running after you. You can feel the acceleration of the vehicle. You can literally feel everything, man. It was top notch. It was really good. And this is Steven Spielberg's show, which is called Light Camera Action. In this show, they're basically explaining how they actually make these wonderful movies, how they bring these effects. The Ancient Egypt and the Transformers ride are the only two best rides in Universal Studios Singapore, if you'd ask me. So if you are going to Universal Studios Singapore, you should definitely go for these both rides. Like even if the waiting time is like 3 hours, just stand there, attend the ride and then come back. Because the only point of USS is simply these two rides. It was truly like next level. Probably the only good thing about Hotel Boss is this absolutely stunning view. So today we are planning to go to Mustafa, the supermarket of Singapore, and I should thank Leela Akka and family for like hosting the entire day. They came with us the entire day. They literally spent the entire time for us, and we happened to get on the metro rail. This was the first time I got onto a metro train or rail. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It was an amazing experience. It was really super. Like the train went like super fast, like crazy super fast. It was really amazing. There happened to be some comic con, something of that sort here. I can see many of my favorite characters being cosplayed here. So I have only been seeing cosplays in Instagram reels. So seeing them up straight, like seeing them up right in front of my eyes is a different feeling altogether. And here we are on the top of Marina Bay Sands. Beautiful Apple store there. It's called the Floating Apple shop, I guess. Okay, so be honest, if you are a medical student, what does this look like to you? Am I weird? Am I abnormal for getting reminded about DNA helix while looking at it? we finally came to the first floor of Marina Bay Sands. We had a good cup of coffee, which obviously costed our entire pocket of money. Anyways, I was searching for a nice place to sit, and then I happened to find this beautiful spot. Only when I came close to it did I realize that it's not actually a seat, it is actually water. But you can't even see the water running. Like, it's so perfectly planned, so perfectly, like so well planned that you can't even look at the water flowing. That's how beautiful this, like everything is a true architectural beauty here. Just look at this. See, you should think about this for a minute. You might wonder why the hell is Rohit PVR showing a clip of tree. I am currently probably in the 5th floor or 6th floor, but there is this massive tree. And note that there is not only one tree, there are so many trees out here. How were they even able to plant these trees here? How are they growing it? How are they maintaining it? Where did the soil come from? Like, I have so many questions, man. I'm starting to question my existence when I started seeing these trees. So this is like amazing. We have finally entered Flower Dome. Flower Dome is a beautiful place for botanists. I wasn't really fascinated or much interested in looking at the entire Flower Dome. It was nice. It was looking at the different plants, about the various plants, but nothing special. It was nice. It was nice being in nature. Okay, I will give it a 5 out of 10. And here they have built a beautiful waterfall right in the middle of this place. And finally we came back to our room, and on our way we happened to come through Little India, which was beautifully decorated for Diwali. And next day morning started off with yet another really good view from this hotel. So today's plan is to go on a city tour. The driver uncle is going to take us around the city, and he's going to be explaining us, he's going to talk about the history of the city. Initially we went to this Sunteck city. Actually he was saying this small story about this fountain. As you can see in this fountain, the water seems to come from the top. Like if you look at this fountain, it looks as if the water is coming from the top. It doesn't look as if the water is going from the bottom to the top. It looks as if the water is actually coming from the top out of nowhere. This is how it is built. This is basically their mythology. This is like the concept, the spiritual concept, something of that sort. This sort of thing is a good vibe. And surrounding this fountain, you can see all these various buildings which are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. All these are the various important buildings. These are the bank buildings. And here obviously the giant wheel. We didn't go on a ride because it's basically the same as going on the top of Marina Bay Sands. We are going to get the same view, so we skipped it actually. This building looks like this fruit. I forgot the name of the fruit actually. The architect basically woke up one fine day and he was like, alright, I'm gonna build a building in memory of this fruit, and he built it. And here we have come to the most important place of Singapore. And when we came, we found very pretty, very cute puppies welcoming us. And yep, I obviously took that pic. And Singapore is a city where you can like see lots of amazing cars, but honestly I didn't expect to see a Tesla here, so I took an amazing video. I took a video of it. Look at its beauty, man. Look at Tesla. Oh my god, I mean, look at it move. Wow, indicator, wow. And then we happened to go through this tunnel. On one particular importance of this tunnel is that it can actually withstand a bomb blast. And even more car spotting. In Chinatown, we came to this temple, the Chinese temple. Chinese temple is probably one of the best places I have come across in my entire life. The concept is that there is not just one single Buddha. There are so many Buddhas, thousands of Buddhas. So Buddha is basically someone who is enlightened. So it's not only Gautama Buddha. There are like multiple others who are enlightened. So every single person who is enlightened is a Buddha. And then we finally came to the airport because it's time to leave. This is the jewel, and its centerpiece is this waterfall, the world's tallest indoor waterfall, the rain vortex. என்னடா பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கீங்க, வேற லெவல். அதாவது நம்ம கிளம்பும்போது கூட சிங்கப்பூர் ஆளு வந்து நீ நல்லா என்ஜாய் பண்ணிட்டு போடா, சும்மாலாம் போகக்கூடாது. அதாவது எங்கே போனாலும் இந்தா வச்சுக்கோன்னு லைக் சிங்கப்பூர் and Malaysia is definitely the first place you should go on a world tour. It's basically built for tourists. Like அவங்களோட மெயின் திங்கே வந்து டூரிஸ்ட் அட்ராக்ஷன் தான். After looking at how people of different culture behave differently, it has actually helped me like learn some of their good habits. For example, there were some 70-year-old, 80-year-old people walking around with sticks in the Sentosa Island, which is an entertainment theme park. They wanted to have entertainment at 80 years old. நம்மளும் வந்து இந்த மாதிரி தான் இருக்கணும். சும்மாலாம் போயிடக்கூடாது உலகத்துட்டு. நல்லா ஃபன் பண்ணிட்டு, நல்லா என்ஜாய் பண்ணிட்டு, கடைசி காலம் வரைக்கும் ஸ்டேபிளாக சூப்பராக இருந்துட்டு தான் போகணும். The world is a book and those who do not travel read only one page. நீங்களும் வந்து இந்த வீடியோ பார்த்துட்டு அட்லீஸ்ட் பக்கத்து ஊருக்காவது போங்க. பக்கத்து ஊர்லலாம் போய் சுற்றி பாருங்கள். நல்லா இருக்கும். இந்த நேச்சரில் மிங்கிள் ஆகுறது, இந்த மாதிரி மற்ற ஆளுங்களை பார்த்து பழகிறது, பேசுகிறது, அவங்கள்ட்ட இருந்து கற்றுக்கிறது, இதுதான் லைஃபு.